Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning, online and offline. My voice is clear. Am I audible? Online guys. Online guys, my voice is clear. All right. Okay. Guys, what was discussed in the last class? What was discussed the last class? Okay. Yesterday we discussed, types of code, how to write the code inside of the main method, and how to write the code inside of the class through, inside of the class through methods wise, how to write the code inside of the class through methods with the arguments. Okay, type 1, type 2, type 3. Most of people are using type 2, how to write the code inside of the class through methods. Okay, that is in real time we are able to use. And after that we discuss how to install or how to download the Eclipse. Okay, if you want to download the Eclipse, go to website, go to browser, just you need to enter Eclipse download, click on download button. Once you guys are click on the download button, you need to click on main link. Once you guys are click on the main link, you guys are observe, if you guys are click on the download, it will be download automatically .exe file. If you want to download .exe file, you need to install the software like a Java. Okay, so in this time you no need to follow that process. Just you need to drag and drop the Eclipse. Okay, how you guys are able to do drag and drop, and click on download packages. Once you guys are click on download packages, most of people are able to click on here. This is once you guys are click on here, it will be download Eclipse JRE. Eclipse JRE. We are unable to write the code inside of the Eclipse JRE. We are able to write the code inside of the Eclipse IDE for Java developer. Based on your operating system, based on your window, your bit size, you need to click on this one, and automatically it will be reflect download button. You guys are click on download, and then the software will download successfully. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear or not? Yeah, right now how to download the Eclipse. Yeah, Vamsi, I will provide. I will provide, Vamsi. Actually, I forget. Okay. The weekend I'm little bit busy, so that's why I'm unable to provide. The link I will provide. Okay. Yeah. How to download the Eclipse? Once launch the browser, enter Eclipse download. Once launch the browser, enter Eclipse download. Click on enter button. Once launch the browser, enter Eclipse download. Click on enter button. Okay. Next line. We need to choose the Eclipse main link. We need to choose the Eclipse main link. We need to choose Eclipse main link. Okay. Once we go to Eclipse Foundation page, once we navigate, not go to, once we navigate to Eclipse Foundation page, once we navigate to Eclipse Foundation page, once we navigate Eclipse Foundation page, we need to click on download packages. We need to click on download packages. We need to click on download packages and choose the IDE for Java developer and choose the IDE for Java developer. Based on the operating system, and bit size, based on the operating system and bit size, based on the operating system and bit size, click on bit size. Click on based on the operating system and bit size. Click on bit size. Guys are able to understand or not? See guys, click on bit size. Okay, 64. Okay, click on bit size. Then automatically the software will, the zip file will download. Then automatically the zip file will download. Then automatically the zip file will download. Clear? Yeah. Next line. Once download the software, we need to extract the zip file. We need to extract the zip file. We need to extract the zip file. Okay, we need to extract the zip file. Next line. In that folder, we need to drag and drop Eclipse symbol. We need to drag and drop Eclipse symbol in that folder. We need to drag and drop Eclipse symbol to expected location. To expected location. Is it clear or not? Any doubt? Okay. All right. How many people are installed the Java? And what about remaining guys? You don't have a mission? Okay. All right. And anybody spending, please do fast as early as possible. And you people are able to get the JDK and JRE both files. Both files you are able to get. Okay. The next one, put the heading, data types in Java. The next heading, data types in Java. Data types in Java. Data types in Java. There are different types is there. The first one, primitive data type, non-primitive data type. Primitive data type, non-primitive data type. Two types. First of all, we need to discuss about primitive data type. What is the primitive data type? The Java will provide inbuilt already existing some data types. That is we call primitive data type. The Java will provide, the Javas provide existing some data type. The data types we call primitive data type. The next point, the Java already establish some length and size to that primitive data type. We are unable to increase, we are unable to decrease the size and length in this primitive data type. I will repeat again. Primitive data types. What is the primitive data type? The Java already establish or provide existing some data types. The type of data types we call primitive data type. In this primitive data type, particular fixed length is there, fixed size is there. We are unable to increase and we are unable to decrease. Is it clear or not? See, the first one, data type. The next one, size. The next one, length. Okay. The first one is the Boolean data type. Boolean. What is the Boolean? Where we are able to use this Boolean data type. If you want to compare any data, true or false. If you want to compare any data or any value, true or false, like expected and actual, we need to use Boolean data type. The size is 1 bit. The size is 1 bit. Okay. What is the bit? What is the bit? Bit is nothing but binary digits. Bit is nothing but binary digits. Here we need to provide true or false. True or false. Is it clear? Is it clear or not? The next one, char. The char is one data type where we are able to use char data type in that code. Where we are able to use char data type in that code. If you want to read any character, if you want to read any single character, we need to use char data type. The size is, you guys are unable to understand, please ask me. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, one more time. Okay, yeah, 1 byte. The char data type size is 1 byte. What is the byte? What is the byte? The byte is nothing but 8 bits. 8 bits. Okay, see, you guys are observe here 1 bit. 1 bit is the boolean. 1 byte. Byte is nothing but 8 bits is 1 byte. See, we are able to read single character. Single character. The next one, byte. The next one, byte. We are sometimes we are able to use the byte. Okay, rare case. In real time also, in rare case we are unable to use the byte. The size is the size is 2 byte. Okay, the size is 2 byte. Sorry, 1 byte. 1 byte, not 1 byte. That is 2 byte. Okay, the byte is 2 byte. 2 byte. No, that is 1 byte. Yeah, the size is 1 byte. See, if you want to store inside of the byte, we are able to store 1 to 8, 1 to minus 1 to 8, 2 and plus 1 to 7 between. We are able to add the bytes. We are able to add the bytes. The next one, short. The next one, short. What is the short, IT guys? What is the size of the short? What is the... No. I'm talking about size. Yes, correct. 2 bytes. I did one mistake above size. One char. 1 bit or 2, 1 byte or 2 bytes? Char. 1 byte or 2 byte char? Yeah. But why you people are not saying when I did a mistake? Okay. See guys, the short is 2 bytes. What is the range of the, what is the range? Not a length guys, this is the range. What is the range of the short? Anybody? Minus 32.527 approximately 2 plus 32. We are able to store the values or the range minus 32, 5 to 7. 5 to 7 is the approximate. Okay, the main is the 32. Okay, the main is the 32. We are able to store. And the next one, int. Integer. What is the size? 4 byte. What is the range? What is the range? What is the range of the... Do you have any idea, IT guys? What is the range of the We are able to store 2 lakhs 143 comma 786. This is approximate minus, okay, and after that plus we are able to store 2 comma 143 comma 786. Is it clear or not? The next one, L, long. What is the size? 8 byte. What is the range? Do you have any idea? No. Minus 9 million plus 9 million. 9 million approximate 87,890 to 9 millions, not a lakhs, guys, millions, plus minus plus 9 millions. You guys are able to check, no problem. The next one, float. The next one, float. The size of 4 byte. The size of 4 byte. We are able to store 1 to 7 decimals or 1 to 6 decimals. We are able to store, some people they said 6 to 7 or 5 to 7. Okay, 1 to 7 or 1 to 5 or 6. Okay, 6 decimals. The next one, double. We are able to 8 byte. We are able to store 1 to how many? We are able to store 1 to 15 decimals. 1 to 15 or 14 decimals. Or 14 decimals. This is we call data types in Java. Data types in Java. This is we call a primitive data type. You guys are check. Boolean is 1 bit. Char is 2 byte. Size you guys are remove. We need, range not required. First we need to focus on size. Boolean 1 bit. Char 2 byte. Byte 1 byte. Short 2 byte. Into obviously 482 482. 8 byte. That is confirmed. Any doubt? Do you have any doubt? Any doubt, guys? One to 6 you people are able to provide, or 5 to 6 you people are able to provide. 5 or 6, okay? And only not 7, 6, 5 or 6. Okay, the size and decimals are 1 to 14 or 15. 14 or 15. Okay, done. Done. This is we call, see guys, what I'm saying, primitive data type. The Java already established some data types that is constant. We are unable to change. We are unable to modify. We are unable to increase. We are unable to decrease. Okay, that is fixed length. The Java already established. The Java already established. Okay, clear? Mostly we are able to use Boolean, char, into, that's it, short term sometime. Mostly we are able to use. Okay, number purpose integer, character purpose char, and validation purpose Boolean. Okay. The main thing, and one more thing, non-primitive data type. What is the non-primitive? Non-primitive? Huh? Tell me, what is the non-primitive? What is the user? That's it. We are a user. I will define some variables, some data type. That is we call user defined variable. User defined variable. Tell me example. The first one is the class. The second one is the object. The second one is the variable. The next one is the array. The next one is the interface. The next one is the this one. Okay. It is very, very, very important string. If you want to store any data, must and should we need to declare string data type. Is it clear or not? Okay. This is the data types in Java. This is the data types in Java. Very good. Is it clear or not? Any doubt? Do you have any doubt? The value range is approximate. Okay. The range is approximate. 120 is constant. 32 is constant. 2 lakhs is constant. 9 is constant. 5 or 6 is constant. Okay. And 1 to 5 or 14 is the constant. Okay. That is the constant. But after 5 to 7, 4, 1, 4, 3 is the, and that is approximate. Okay. దానికి దగ్గరగా. Is it clear or not? Any doubt in data types in Java? Any doubt? Repeat. Okay. I will repeat again. Data types in Java. There are two types is there. The first one primitive. The next one non-primitive. Primitive is nothing but we no need to create any data type for primitive. Already Java inbuilt or existing establish fixed length, fixed range, fixed size. The Java, whatever the Java provide, the data types we call primitive data types. We are unable to increase the size and range. We are unable to decrease the size and range. Why? Because the Java already provide inbuilt fixed length and fixed range, fixed size and fixed range. That is we call primitive data type. The Java already is provide fixed size and fixed range. We are unable to increase and decrease. తగ్గించలేము పెంచలేము. Okay. We are unable to touch that one. Okay. But the next one, non-primitive. Yes, we are able to create. We are able to modify. It is possible. That is user. I am a user. I need to define one variable. I need to define one class. I need to define one object. I need to provide some size to array. And I need to store a bunch of data inside of string. That is we call non-primitive data. Clear? Clear or not? Yeah, write down. Yeah. Data types in Java. Data types in Java heading. The next one. There are a different types is there. There are a different types of data types is there. There are a different types of data types is there. The first one, primitive. The second one, non-primitive. Primitive and non-primitive. Put the heading primitive. Put the heading primitive. Yeah. The Java already, the Java already provide, the Java already provide primitive data types. The Java already provide primitive data types in existing. Next line. Here, here we are unable to, here we are unable to modify. Here we are unable to modify the size and range. We are unable to modify the size and range. Why? Because that is fixed. We are unable to modify the size and range. Why? Because comma, comma after why? Because that is fixed. That is fixed. Okay. Yeah. Next head. Next one. Data types, size, range. Okay. Table. Data types, size, range. Table. Yes. Draw this one. 12124848. Dot. Data types, two types. Okay. The two data types, two types. In that, primitive, non-primitive. Primitive means we are user unable to create, user unable to provide the size, user unable to increase and decrease. Why? Because Java already provide fixed length and fixed size and fixed range. That is constant. User unable to touch the primitive data type. Okay. That is Boolean, char, byte, short, into, long, float, double. The next one, non-primitive. User able to provide anything that is non-primitive, like a object. Object is the optional. Variable is the optional. Class is the optional. Depends on the user. Array is the optional. String is the optional. We need to store bunch of data, not only particular, only length, 40 letters, 50 letters. You need to store a bunch of data. So that is user defined. That is we call non-primitive. That is clear. Sorry, Sukadev. I will call Sukadev. Done now? Done, guys? No? Yeah, only you guys are right on primitive. Non-primitive, I will tell you. Yeah, put the heading non-primitive. Put the heading non-primitive. Then, yeah, which is user able to define, which is user able to define, that is we call non-primitive. That is we call non-primitive, which is user able to define, that is we call non-primitive. Okay, next line. The Java unable to provide non-primitive. The Java unable to provide non-primitive. The Java unable to provide non-primitive. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Example, class, object, variable. Write down on the board. Okay. The next one, the next one, the difference between, the difference between int and string. The difference between int and string. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are divide two parts into and string. Into and string. Into and string. If you want to store under into. Under into. If you want to store, if we want to store any value inside a bracket number. If you want to store any value inside a bracket number, we need to declare before the variable, we need to declare before the variable into data type. If you want to store any value inside of the bracket number, we need to declare before the variable into data type. Example, into a equal to some value, 34 or 54, as you wish. Into a equal to some value. Okay. Yeah. Into a equal to some value. The next one, under string, under string, under string. Okay. Yeah. If you want to store a bunch of data, if we want to store a bunch of data, if we want to store a bunch of data, we need to use before the variable, we need to use before the variable, we need to use before the variable string data type, string data type. Before the variable, we need to use string data type. Clear? Yeah. Next line. In this string, the S is, in this string, the S is always uppercase. In this string, the S is, S means not YES, guys. Only S, ABCDS. Okay. The S is always uppercase. Okay. The S is always uppercase. Next line. If you want to store a data inside of, if you want to, next line, S is always uppercase. If you want to store a data, if you want to store a data inside of string, inside of string, if you want to store a data inside of string, the data, comma, the data always, the data always, we need to provide the data always, we need to provide within the double code, within the double code. Example, see on the board. Example, this one you guys are write down. See, S is always uppercase. If you want to use the string and variable, before the variable, we need to declare the string. The data, bunch of data, okay, you need to store within the double code. Okay, Dattu. Guys, you guys are observe in real time. You people are unable to find out the first name in US people. Those people father name and at the same time initial at the same time first name, everything is look like a names. See, if you want to call your US people father's name, those people are serious. Immediately in that call, they mention, don't call like that. Immediately, you need to call. They said like, before calling, you need to request to them what I need to call. They explain. Okay, real time this is happened. US లో ఎవరినైనా వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ నేమ్ తో పిలిస్తే చాలా సీరియస్ అవుతారు. ఎవరినైనా అలా పిలవకూడదు. Okay, see, if you need to call, just you need to provide, first you need to request to them, yeah, what I need to call Robert, you need to ask. Robert is says you need to call Bob. Robert is father name. Robert Bob. Bob is his name. That is the problem. Yesterday we have a meeting, daily checkup. In the checkup, Srinivas Kalyanam is there. Kalyanam is the initial, Srinivas is the name. And he's in staying in US. My manager is calling every time, Kalyanam, Kalyanam. Immediately he's respond, Mr. George, don't call Kalyanam. You need to call Srinivas or Srini. His age is the 56. Yeah. One person is there in my project, Barbara. Name is the Barbara. The age is 58. When she's talking, the words is shaking. She's unable to respond. She's unable to say in status in that call. Every time the name, words, when I call Mr. Jar, like that, words is shaking. So in US, people are able to do 65 years also, they will do the job. Actually, in previous, I took the one session, US people, okay, EST time zone. My students' age is the 58 to 65 between. Those people are also taking the, still, those people are not depends on daughters and sons. ఓకే 65 సంవత్సరాలు వచ్చేదాకా ఓపిక ఉన్నంత వరకు వాళ్ళు జాబ్ చేస్తానే ఉంటారు. లిమిట్ లేదు వాళ్ళకి, ఏజ్ లిమిట్ లేదు మనలాగా 55 years 60 years అని. At the same time, TCS also is follow same process. 60 years, below 60 years, some people, okay, sometime unfortunately those people are expire, who are having in that family educated person, the TCS will provide job, the education related job. Or else in corona time, some people are expire, okay, still up to 35 years, those guys 35 to 60 years, every month salary the TCS will provide to the family who are death in that corona time. The time the TCS is provide, this is very good opportunity to that people. Only TCS, only TCS. That's why I'm telling, after some years, not only not pressure level, after 8 years or 7 years, if you want to fix there, you no need to change any other company, you can go. You never expected salary. Whatever you are getting in joining time, after 6 years also, same salary. After 7 years also, same salary. But flexible. You never expected the type of flexible. Central government or state government, the type of flexibility is unable to provide. Yeah, frankly speaking. Why? Because my roommate also is their manager. He is doing a project like Scrum Master is the Scrum Master. Only one call, that is 40 minutes. After that, he have one, what is that one? Dairy farm in Kondapur. Yeah, part time. Yeah, really. Actually, that is happened only that company. Infosys also we have a work. Techem also we have a work. And Wipro also we have a work. TCS is provide good flexible, job flexible. ప్రశాంతంగా ఉండాలి అంటే పెళ్ళయి పిల్లలు పుట్టిన తర్వాత ఎలాంటి ప్రెషర్ లేకుండా ప్రశాంతంగా ఉండాలి అంటే టీసీఎస్ ఈజ్ ద బెస్ట్. ఇది ఎవరికి? లేడీస్కి. ఇంట్లో పని చేసుకోవాలి, అన్నీ సెర్చ్ చేసుకోవాలంటే టీసీఎస్ ఈజ్ ద బెస్ట్. 60 years వరకు ఎవ్వరు టచ్ చేయరు. You know guys, how many people are bench in this TCS? Here, only Hyderabad location, 7,000 are on bench. 7,000. Same like projects also compare with any company. Highest projects is TCS. Existing. Background verification ఎలా ఉండిద్దంటే ఫస్ట్ ఎక్కడ మీరు చదివారు? ఫస్ట్ స్టాండర్డ్. ఒకవేళ మీరు ఎక్కడ ఒరిస్సాలో మారుమూల ప్రాంతం, ఓకే, రూరల్ ఏరియా, దేర్ ఆల్సో దోస్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ గో టు దేర్. అక్కడ కూడా వెళ్తారు. అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి మీ స్కూల్ రికార్డ్ చెక్ చేస్తారు. స్కూల్ రికార్డ్ చెక్ చేసి మీ స్కూల్ టీచర్తో ఫోన్ చేస్తారు. దట్ ఈస్ ద హ్యాపెన్. For example, in your career, you did one organization, the organization is not there in this time. Okay, you guys are joined TCS. Okay, when they sent a mail to that organization, those people are not respond to the TCS people. The time what they will do, you know, in front of you, they will open your account. In that time, 2015 to 17, you did the job. Which bank account you are using? ICICI. Okay, please open the bank account and show me your transactions. This is happened. Background is very, very critical. Anything is gone, your background. ఏదైనా మిస్టేక్ వస్తే, any mistake in your background, immediately they will fire. నువ్వెంత తోపైనా సరే. తోప్ మీన్స్ నాలెడ్జ్. ఓకే, they will fire immediately. That is the happen. ఎందుకు ఇది చెప్పాను? ఫేక్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు మాత్రం తప్పనిసరిగా అక్కడికి వెళ్ళొద్దు, షాక్ కొట్టేసిద్ది. I request to every gap and career gap, you don't go that company. Okay, clear? Yeah, thank you. And the difference between the integer and string. Yeah, now I will start the coding part. Before write the code, starting scratch is completed. Type of things is required in that code. Variable and object is hold, project is done, class is done, package is done, method is done, main method is done. Is it clear? Yeah, hold the object. I will explain when I start the code. You people are able to understand. Only testing companies also is there. Only testing. Signity. You heard that company? Signity. Signity is the completely testing related MNC company. Okay, and Herbs is there, that is completely testing related. Okay, some companies is there only testing related. If you guys are getting a call Signity from Signity, immediately join. That is only within 1 week who are people are able to recruit that type of people. Yeah. How to write the code? Okay. If you want to write the code, first of all, we are able to write in different ways. You need to write the code inside of the notepad. That notepad you need to execute in command prompt. That is the process. Or Note++. That is the process. Or we are not a developer, we are a tester. We are able to write a code, one IDE, IntelliJ or Eclipse. If you guys are use IntelliJ, a little bit difficult to non-IT people. The IDE is the user friendly, everyone able to understand. Yeah. First of all, once you guys are install the Eclipse, you need to click on the Eclipse symbol. See guys, Eclipse symbol. You guys are click on Eclipse symbol. Once you guys are click on Eclipse symbol, Eclipse will be launched. It will be take some time. Why? Because I have some bunch of projects is there. Okay. See guys, once you guys are click on the Eclipse, it should be displayed this one. Workspace. Whatever you did inside of the Eclipse, every code will be stored in this location. This is workspace. Whatever you did inside of the Eclipse, every code will be stored inside of that. If you want to change the location, go to the where you need to store the codes. That there you need to select the location and click on launch. You know what is the workspace? Whatever you write the code, every code will be stored in this location. Every code will be stored in this. And if you want to change the workspace, go to browser, select your particular location and click on launch. Click on launch. It will from today onwards, your time starts. You people are able to understand 100%. Still you are unable to understand. You guys are asking me, I will explain number of time. But every code line by line, every code I will explain. And you guys are unable to understand. You guys are tell me the line number. Then I will repeat. Still you guys are confused. When you guys are leave the session, the time will reach me. I will explain one more time. And every week we have a one assignment, one start the code. That is actually I said starting before the week. This week we have one test. Week I will I no need to discuss the particular day. Suddenly I will conduct. Now it is clear. My voice is clear. Kiran. Kiran. We have how many types is there? Code. 3 types is there. First, we are going to discuss about first type. After that, I will explain second type and third type. Anybody upload the resume in Naukri or Monster on manual testing? Okay. Okay, guys. Once you guys are launched the Eclipse, then it should be displayed. Okay, not like this. One empty page, it should be displayed. See, there one into mark is there. You need to close that into mark. Okay. And after that, first step, how to create the project. Go to file. What is the project? What is the project? Collection of yeah, same like in Naresh IT, we sit on back bench. Okay, sir was asking one question. Everyone is says, oh, on back bench. Oh, సేమ్ లైక్ దట్ అందరితో మేము కూడా సౌండ్ చేస్తాం కానీ పర్టికులర్ గా వన్ పర్సన్ అడుగుతాడు అప్పుడు అందరు సైలెంట్ అవుతారు వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద ప్యాక్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ యా కలెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ప్యాకేజెస్ అండ్ కలెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ క్లాసెస్ click on file go to new choose the Java project choose the Java project. Here, you guys are provide ABS 9. This is the project name. Okay. This is the project name. The project name is the optional, but you need to provide valid name. And you don't need to touch anything here. Just you need to click on finish. The project was created successfully. See guys, the project was created successfully. In this project, we need to create, what is that one? Huh? Yes, we need to create package. Right click on the project. Right click on the project. Go to new. Choose the package. Right click on the project. Go to new. Choose the package. We need to provide package name com.naresh.java. You don't need to click on anything here, checkbox. You need to click on finish. Whenever you guys are create the package, one module info, it should be reflected by default. Okay, once you guys are create the package, immediately you need to remove the module.info. You guys are unable to remove. You guys are create the classes. Then the effect will be reflect on class. That is look like a one virus file. While creating the package, the module info will be reflected. Before creating the class, you need to remove the module.info.java. Clear? Yeah. What next? Create the class. Where you need to create the class? We need to create the class under package. Right click on the package. Right click on the package, go to new, and choose the class, and you need to provide class name optional, that is user defined. By default, whenever you guys are creating the class, by default here checked already by default. Okay, whenever you guys are create the class, it will be reflected this one. You need to uncheck and click on main method. If you want to execute the any code, main method is required. You need to click on main method, click on finish. Okay, this is the class name, this is the package, this is the main method. What is this one? What is this one? And what is this one? Is it clear? Now type 1, what is that one? Type 1, what is that one? We need to write the code inside of the main method. We need to write the code inside of the main method. I will repeat. This is the package. See guys, package. This is the class. Okay. This is the main. Is it clear or not? Okay. Now we are going to discuss about how to write the code inside of main method. How to write the code inside of main method. Okay. Is it clear? Yeah. My target, addition plus division plus subtraction plus multiplication. This is my target. Clear? Okay. Division, addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Okay. And IT guys, some people is there, non-IT people. I need to explain from scratch. Those people are able to understand. You know, guys, IT people, what is that one? How to create the code, you know, but you need some patience. I need to cover everyone, not only you. I no need to explain the code or everything only on IT background. I no need to explain the everything, and who are having good knowledge in coding side. I need to cover everyone, low, average, and below average. Everyone I need to cover. So from scratch, I need to discuss. Okay, first of all, addition. I need to add 56, 67. Okay, 56 and 67. In this time, Java able to understand what I need to do. Don't say who are having a knowledge in coding. Okay. And non-IT, already I discussed something. If you want to store the value, we need to follow the Java rules. The Java unable to understand if you want to provide like that. Okay. Yeah. What I need to do? We need to declare voice. That is correct. What is that one? Variable. Okay. We need to declare variable A equal to 56 and B equal to, is it clear? The Java, the database still unable to understand that is value or data. So what I need to do? Which data type? Voice. Yeah, we need to use N. The Java able to understand. Oh, the user able to store the value. And here, the Java able to understand. The user able to store the value. What is our expected? I need to add 56 plus 67. 56 plus 67. So, in this time, I need to provide where I store the 56. Where I store the 56? A. 67. B. Is it clear? Yeah. A plus B. A plus B. See, the Java unable to understand Now I need to follow the Java rule. I need to create one variable. Okay. And after that, before the variable, this is the number. 56 and 67 is the number. I will provide integer Java able to understand. Is it clear or not? Everybody able to understand? Yeah. Now, what I am expecting, I am expecting 56 plus 67. How much? What is the value? What is the value after adding? After adding, what is the value? I need to get. How I need to get? If I want to execute this one, it is execute successfully. But inside of the console, we are unable to get the output. So if you guys are get any output, if you guys get any output, must and should, you need to provide system.out.println. System output print. System provide output print. System.out.println. Okay. If you guys are expecting output, how you guys are provide the output? You need to write system, Mr. System. You need to provide the output inside of the console. You need to print system.out.println. Okay. See guys. System.out.println. Okay. What I need to call inside of the system.out.println? We need to call C. I stored 56 and 67 inside of the C variable. If I want to print, I need to call C. Is it clear? The output always will be print inside of console. Console. The output always will print inside of console. Clear? Clear? Next division you guys are able to write. Okay. Is it clear or not? Okay. Yeah. Now I will execute. If you want to execute the code, we have two options. The first option, here we have play button is there. Look like play. This one. Okay. We have one play button, and second one, right click on your code. Which code you are able to execute? On that code. On that code. Right click. Go to run as. Go to run as. Click on Java application. Click on Java application. If you want to verify the output, console 123. Is it clear? Is it clear? See, 123 is looking not good. Not good means value is correct, but looking not good. Like this is not a pretty print. Pretty print. What is the pretty? Looking good. Pretty. This is not a pretty print. How I can print the pretty print? See, I will print pretty print. The value of addition is, the value of addition is, what I'm saying, if you want to provide any data, must and should, the data you need to provide inside of the double quote. Okay, that is constant. And after that, what is use of the plus? IT people also put the leg in doll. What is that plus? Yes. See guys, you guys are, yeah, that is concatenation, some people, but here, the plus, whatever you provide the plus, able to add the text, whatever you provide beside. Without the plus, we got a error. If you want to declare the plus able to add the text whatever you provide before within the double code. Is it clear? It is pressure level. Okay, please remember, ఏదైతే డబుల్ కోడ్ మధ్యలో పెడతావో టెక్స్ట్, ఆ టెక్స్ట్ ని ప్లస్ అనేది నెంబర్ కి ముందు యాడ్ చేసుకుంటది. వాట్ ఎవర్ యు ప్రొవైడ్ ద టెక్స్ట్, ద ప్లస్ విల్ యాడ్ ద బిఫోర్ ద నెంబర్, ద టైమ్ it will be print one pretty print. Is it clear or not? Now I need to verify the output. The value of addition is 123. Yeah, this is looking fine. This is looking good. Okay, compare with before. Now it is fine. Is it clear? Okay. Now you guys tell me. I will do the division. Okay, div. Tell me guys, my expected result, I need to divide by 35 by 5. This is my expected. I want to get the output 35 by 5. Okay, yeah, write down. Yeah, tell me guys. Boys, whatever you guys are provide one variable within the class, same variable you no need to use again and again within the class. Okay, ఒక్కసారి యూజ్ చేసిన వేరియబుల్ మరలా సేమ్ క్లాస్ లో ఆ వేరియబుల్ ని వాడకూడదు. Once you guys are provide any variable within the class, that variable you no need to use again and again within the class. Only you need to provide one time. Is it clear? Yeah, tell me into. Okay, into E equal to 35 boys. Into F equal to 5. Next, into G equal to E not plus. Yeah, E by F. If I want to print output, system dot out dot println, what I need to call boys? Okay, which one, which variable? G. Correct or not? Yeah, correct. Okay, and if I want to print the pretty print, I need to provide the value of division, the value of div is. Now I will execute. Is it clear? Same multiplication subtraction is the homework. Tomorrow I will verify. Okay, only that code. Is it clear? See guys, we need to write the code inside of the main method. We need to write the code inside of the main method. Very good, Meena. Actually IT వాళ్ళకి కొంచెం ఈజీగానే ఉంటది. హిందీ సింపుల్ కోడ్ అనుకోవచ్చు, కానీ తప్పదు చెప్పాలి. జస్ట్ ఐ నీడ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ టు దెమ్. ఓకే, మీరు ఎన్నన్నా అనుకో, నేను చెప్తాను. Is it clear? Yeah, this is type 1. This is type 1. How to write the code within the main methods? How to write the code within the main method? Clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt, guys? Okay, guys, thank you very much. I will continue tomorrow. ఇప్పుడు సింపుల్ అన్న వాళ్ళు see guys who are see guys you guys are thinking it is very simple. Same concept I am expecting middle of the Java also. Okay, you people are a same. ఓకే ఇంతేనా అనుకోవాలి. అప్పుడు కూడా ఒకేసారి డైరెక్ట్ వెళ్ళలేం కదా, చిన్న చిన్నగా నరుక్కుంటూ వెళ్ళిపోవాలి. ఒకేసారి వెళ్తే ఎలా? ఓకే గైస్, థ్యాంక్ యూ, బాయ్. ఇది మీది ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ ఏంటి? విండోస్ కరెక్టే. 8 అది 10 అప్డేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కదా. 10 అప్డేట్ చేసుకోండి. మాక్సిమం 10 ఉంటే మంచిది. 10 అప్డేట్ చేసుకోండి. 10 అప్డేట్ చేసుకుంటే మీకు సిస్టమ్ వేరియబుల్, యూజర్ వేరియబుల్, ఓకే ఇక్కడ మీకు వస్తుంది. ఓకే ఇక్కడైనా పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. న్యూ క్లిక్ చేస్తారా? న్యూ క్లిక్ చేసేసి జావా హోము అండ్ పాత్, నేను ఏదైతే ప్రొవైడ్ చేశానో డాక్యుమెంటేషన్ సేమ్ అదే మీరు ప్రొవైడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఒక్క నిమిషం, ఒక్క నిమిషం, మొత్తం చెప్తా. టెస్ట్ ఎంజిన్ చెప్తాను, కుకుంబర్ చెప్తాను, డేటా డ్రివెన్ టెస్టింగ్ చెప్తాను, మ్యావిన్ చెప్తాను, మొత్తం చెప్తా. అన్నీ చెప్పేస్తాను. వాళ్ళు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయింది కూడా చెప్తాను. అదే చెప్పాను కదా, చెప్పండి మీకు వాళ్ళకి చెప్పండి. డేటా డ్రివెన్ ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్ చెప్తానన్నారు, టెస్ట్ ఎంజిన్ ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్ చెప్తానన్నారు, కుకుంబర్ ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్ కూడా చెప్తానన్నారు అని చెప్పండి. మీకు ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ మిస్ అయినట్టున్నారు. ఇంకేమేం కావాలి? రోబోట్ ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్ వాటర్ లేదు. వాళ్ళు ఏంటంటే డెవలపర్స్ అయి ఉంటే మాత్రం యూస్ చేయొచ్చు, రోబోట్ ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్ యూస్ చేయటం లేదు. ఇప్పుడు మాక్సిమం మ్యావెన్ మీద నడుస్తుంది అంతా, హడావుడి అంతా. చేశాను కదా, చేయలేదా? రెజ్యూమ్ అప్లోడ్ చేయలేదా? 11 o'clock అప్లోడ్ చేశాను కదా. మీకు ఎక్స్పీరియన్సా, ప్రెషరా? ప్రెషరా? అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే గాయస్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. Vamsi, I will upload. Prasad, definitely. Okay, I provided the documentation. Based on the documentation, you need to write the test cases in Excel sheet. Okay, in Excel sheet. Java down. Please download and first తెలుసా? తెలీదా? రిలయన్స్ స్మార్ట్ ఉందా, దాని 5th ఫ్లోర్ వచ్చి ల్యాబ్. ఓకేనా? వాళ్ళు చెప్తారు, అది కాదు వాళ్ళు చెప్తారు, నేను చెప్తాను. ఒకవేళ డౌన్లోడ్ లేకపోతే వాళ్ళు ఒక లింక్ ఇస్తారు, ఈ లింక్ యూజ్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకేనా? ప్రాబ్లం వేరే డౌన్లోడ్ అవసరం లేదు. అప్పుడు అవసరం లేదు, వాళ్ళు ఇస్తారు. వాళ్ళు అడుగు డౌన్లోడ్ చేయకుండా లింక్ ఇస్తారా అడుగు, ఇస్తారు. ఓకేనా? డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుంటే చెప్పేస్తారు. ఫైల్లోకి వెళ్ళావా? ఫైల్ న్యూ 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 జావా ప్రాజెక్ట్. ఏ స్లిప్స్ నువ్వు వాడతలే? ఓకే, అదే ఫస్ట్
Must and should. Package is nothing but a inside of the application, different applications is there. Every application related classes we need to provide one package. Second application, second package. Third application, third package. Yeah, that is optional. For example, your application is the Amazon. Inside of the Amazon, all com.all.amazon. Okay. Yeah, depends on the application. I will get that name. You can decide. Already project is there, already existing. They will provide. You need to create from scratch, newly. You need to create that. Project పెట్టేసి finish కొట్టేయడం. SQL are just what is our automation role in SQL? I no need to discuss in detail. Our role I will explain how to verify the validate the database. If you want to go to the database testing, you need to know. Not required only automation, you need to stay here. Got it? What I'm saying? That is database testers is there, automation testers is there, manual testers is there. Separate. Performance testers also is there. Package create చేయండి. Right click on project and go to new. Package. Package. Right click to class. Module delete.